is currently the 15th of January and I actually can't tell you specifically where I am, but I am about to embark on a 3-day trekking tour around Chiang Mai. So I was picked up from my hostel at about 8 this morning and we've driven an hour out to a really big market. There's a group of 9 of us, 4 Australians, 2 French, 2 Italians and 1 Welsh. And yeah, I've got a hike for the next few days and I'm basically going into local communities, local tribes. It's a 3-day itinerary, so today we're stopping at the markets first, we're going to the waterfalls, then we've got like a 3-hour hike, 3-hour trek, we're staying overnight in a local community, and then we've got about 6 hours of trekking the day after, again staying overnight in a different place. So it's going to be a really incredible experience to be able to get away from the city, away from the chaos, into the jungle, into nature, into scenery, into authenticity, hopefully finding some elephants, being in the nature, being in the greenery. I'm really looking forward to it. Slightly apprehensive obviously because it's very unfamiliar, very rural, very off the beaten track. They've taken our bags, so I literally just have my one small backpack and my fanny pack. So hopefully that should suffice for the next few days because I don't know what to expect, I don't know what to necessarily anticipate. But I've been romanticising this specific trip for quite a while because I saw some of my friends doing it recently and it just looks incredible and far more intimate. So very much looking forward to it, and I will document little clips of the journey. Oh my goodness me. It's so good. It's the Mock Fa waterfall. So we have just driven from the gorgeous waterfall to... I actually have no idea where we are, but we just rode on the van bus situation, quite a windy route, but we have come to this gorgeous little place for some lunch and it is genuinely stunning here. It's so nice to have somebody else think and to drive you and to navigate and to organise everything, and just you relinquish the control. Let's go see what's for lunch. After a very windy drive, we have arrived at the start of our trail. It is rather glorious here, I won't lie. Ready to go for the first trek.
Bọc rock. Oh.
Cinnamon, is it?
Yeah, cinnamon.
Chứ mà là cái bò sẽ đi được lấy cái heo.
Yeah.
And we've arrived.
We have arrived at the village where we're staying tonight. The simplicity of their lifestyles and the happiness and the joy and the way that the children are playing. The house are practically sheds on stilts. And there's waterfalls, there's chickens, there's pigs. And it's all you need. And it's, you know, there's no internet, there's no reception, you're just nestled in the forest with rice fields and greenery. And it's just a totally different and a foreign way of living. It's incredible. Hello, guy. Our tour guide as well, I don't know if you saw from the clips, there's 2 young kids. We basically picked up his nephews from school along the way and we took the trek to the village all together. And he is the most uncle energy, like he is chaotic, he is like a big kid galore, and he's just a ball of energy and a ball of fun and slightly chaotic in the best way possible. He's making this experience very fun. But I think his nephews are going to join us tomorrow. It's quite sweet, and it's just nice to see how these children play and the authenticity and the honesty and the joy that simply swinging from a branch brings them. And it's not scrolling on Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok. It's true fun in the jungle, in nature. But yeah, look where I am. It's crazy. So crazy.
Wow. Imagine living here. Like this just being your standard day-to-day lifestyle. Goodness.
It's kind of crazy. It's so nice to not be in the chaos of a city, like so removed from civilization, so removed from the Western world. Literally in the rice fields, trekking through the jungle for hours. Pretty cool. Just about going. Oh wow.
Thank you.
Good morning. That was a very interesting sleep in my little bed. We've just been fed some breakfast, an array of toast, scrambled eggs, dragon fruit, mango, pineapple, coffee, and I was just like holding a cup to warm myself up. But we are just packing up, getting ready now before our 2 to 3 hour trek. And we're heading for lunch then, and then another 2 to 3 hour trek, going into a different village, different tribe. Yeah, we'll see how the accommodation tonight looks any different. I'm a bit full of cold. I've been like a bit bunged up in the morning, then it clears up during the day, so hopefully that is the case. But the Australian family that we were with unfortunately have left because they were only staying for one night. So it's just me, 2 Italians and 2 French people, so I'm like gate crashing almost. But yeah, looking forward to another day in the jungle. Just under 3 hours. This is our lunch spot. We've come to a different village. Gorgeous little river. So pretty. Oh my.
Jumbo, jumbo.
There's an elephant.
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
but I don't know.
That was... that came so out of the blue.
Il y a des beaux styles, hein.
Wow. Here we go.
Sì, sì, ma l'ha mangiato. Lara.
Ah oui, ils ont pas de...
Up, go, down.
Up of the working. Yeah, working like job.
No, no, no.
No job. No job.
No, no job.
Only the...
Yeah.
They are working.
Il nocciolo di mango.
And we have arrived at the other village. I can't remember what they called it, but tomorrow we'll be doing the bamboo raft from here. Oh, it's so beautiful against the water. And this is accommodation for day 2. I think I'll grab this guy. That wasn't as long as I was anticipating. I think that was just under 2 hours, and the one that we did this morning was 3. And then we had the nice long rest for lunch. But yeah, we've arrived at the new village, and then we're going to spend the rest of the evening here. And we've got the bamboo raft tomorrow morning, so we don't do any more trekking now. Oh my gosh, that was quite hot though, I will say. But yeah, really wholesome day. One thing I will say, now that nobody else is here, so the Australian family had to leave because they'd organised actually to do the 2-day, and there was a mix-up, and we're on the 3-day. So the tour guide that was initially taking us, who was very enthusiastic, very bubbly, giving us a lot of insight, talking through the journey, he went to help them, and we were given his partner or his support, who doesn't speak a word at all. So I'm trying to interpret it as a nice opportunity to truly be grounded in nature, not feel distracted by commentary. But yeah, it was quite a shame. I think we're reuniting with the initial tour guide soon though, so I think he's going to be taking us on the raft tomorrow. And another thing, the other couples. So there's one Italian couple who are in their 40s and one French couple in their 60s. And then there's just me, one little gal. And I do definitely feel like I'm a bit of an outsider. Like on the lunch table, they were talking in French and kind of leaving me out of it, which I didn't really appreciate. So I just, you know, went off after lunch and just sat by the lake, which is quite pleasant in a way. But it's just a bit of a shame because I felt like I was genuinely having conversations with the Australian family. But either way, I'm happy. We're in a new spot. It's really beautiful by the water. And looking forward to a very pleasant evening in a random tribe in northern Thailand.
Me you Paul. Poor man. Poor man.
Hello!
Hello.
Look at that! He's too strong! Oh, arm wrestle!
No.
Oh! Oh, that's not fair! That's not fair! Oh! I think that's like a vegetable thing, wasn't it?
Chicken.
I think green curry. Was that chicken?
Yes. Chicken.
All
you.
Oh wow.
All you. All you, chef.
Oh, if you good.
Everything?
Yeah, good.
Little. Can we make it bigger? No? Yesterday? It was bigger. Yes. Can we enlarge? Say. Papillon. One day here, another day.
Okay. It's about 6 AM. Misty morning. I've been up since about 4 and I just gave up. I'm an early riser anyway, but I think in contexts like this, although this is amazing, my subconscious is aware that I'm in an unfamiliar environment, somewhat unsafe. I have no familiarity. Like, I don't know anyone. So I think my body is like on hyper alert. But it doesn't matter. I get the jungle to myself for a bit. And then they're serving coffee soon. Hopefully soon. And then some breakfast. And then the day's activity commences. Gorgeous.
I say I cooking.
Thank you. French toast, fruit, pancakes, mango. So it is nearly 10 o'clock now and the sun has come out. And we are going to be going on the bamboo rafts, but I don't think I'm going to have my camera at hand because I'd rather not risk it and instead put it safely in my dry bag. So yeah, hopefully I can capture a little bit on my phone or something, but I'd rather not have my camera out and potentially lose it in the water of northern Thailand and lose all of my footage and precious memories. But yeah, starting to get a little bit warmer now, so